Oh yeah, we're starting off with Joe's bracket. Go all the way down.
All right. Yo, welcome Sports Life and Hip Hop, our special edition. As usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Shway. And I'm Channel 7. Welcome to what's this, the annual?
Second annual
The second annual.
tournament of nonsense.
Break it down for the people that weren't, for the I know we had thousands and thousands that tuned in last year, but for our new listeners, you know what I'm saying, tune in and break it down for them what the tournament of nonsense actually is.
So tournament of nonsense is actually just fuckery that you see throughout your life. So when you vote on this bracket, you're thinking that what irritates you the most, or what can you understand the most, what basically what you feel the most, what comes to mind. Like, is that what grinds your gears? Right. Or what grinds your gears? This is what you vote for.
Right.
Grind your gears.
Now is this for 20?
By the way, let me add this as well. Like, for anyone out there, don't get offended. This is all shit that we talk about. If you don't like the fact that we say, yo, a guy shouldn't do XYZ, then I'm sorry. Then, hey, man, we just got our own opinions, man. Respect.
Vote.
Yeah.
Vote. You can't complain if you don't vote.
So, we're not dissing nobody, but it's just certain things, we don't rock with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Oh, we're not the head honcho, the end all, the be all person, But as far as our opinions, but I mean, hey, this is our shit and our platform, so.
Man, fuck that. We are the head honchos. If y'all like water splashing on your ass when you take a shit, have fun. Have fun with that. Sports Life and Hip Hop may agree, and we may like it. Who knows? You gotta tune in.
So yeah, just get out and vote, people. To all our thousands subscribers, get out and vote. It's funny as shit. Some of the shit you might just laugh at, like, yo, these motherfuckers crazy, yo. Like, what they be drinking and smoking, whatever, or not doing. But anyway, the point is, just get out and vote.
Without further ado, let's get it in. NCAA style.
No CBS.
Oh.
Hey, diving for loose balls.
right. Sell it.
Grabbing, rebound, swinging.
All slow motion.
Right. By the way, tell the people who won last year on the first annual tournament of nonsense. Yeah.
Last year, putting Carmex on a man putting Carmex on his lips in front of another man.
No. It was borrowing another man's Carmex.
Oh yeah, borrowing another man's Carmex.
Right. Hey, we know who did it too.
right. We know who spawned that. Right.
We know who did it. But without further ado, yo,
let's kick it off.
You want me to go?
Yeah, we're bracket. Run it. It's yours.
Okay. We got the Channel 7 bracket. This is where you show Channel 7. You got a highlight right now.
Right.
So we got the number 1 seed, shirtless guy hooping. Shirtless guy hooping.
Yeah. That's
common sense.
For anybody that doesn't hoop, imagine someone. Imagine a wet piece of plastic rubbing up against you. Like,
I think Zeke, out of us three, I think Zeke hates it the most.
Yeah, no. So he came in with a shirt on, I'm assuming. So leave it on.
Well, let me ask you this: what about if every gym got its own like saying rules and what if it's shirts? I've been to gym where they play shirts and skins.
Nah, that's not a rule in the gym.
It's not. I swear to God, Gottlieb Hospital, the gym, man, up in Maywood. That Gottlieb, you know what I'm saying? They play shirts and skins. I hated it.
You have to play shirts and skins.
Huh?
You can't play.
Oh, you can't play. No, you gotta wait. Or you gotta wait and pick a team with shirts, so we get on the team.
Oh man, they ain't gonna say. They ain't gonna make.
Unless it's a girl. Unless it was a girl.
No, I'm saying even if you're a guy, like they can't make you take your shirt off. Man. I don't believe.
Just saying. All right, but who's shirtless hooping going up against?
Number 16 seed. Zero in on the team. People filming themselves doing a good deed.
So a highly contested matchup.
I hate shirtless guys hooping, but I really hate filming a good deed for social media.
Right. Hey, you're gonna ask a bum to give the money back so you can give it back to him because we didn't catch that.
Hey, let's do this again.
Right. The bum just happy that the bum's happy you asked for him and ask him for it back. Hey, we didn't catch that. You lying? I know you haven't 8 weeks, but what's 5 more minutes?
We got number 8 seed, wasted water bottles. That's self-explanatory. Number 9 seed, Dylan Brooks. It's just Dylan Brooks.
See, okay, all right. So for me personally, I know this is the people's choice, but for me personally, I detest the water bottles. You know what I'm saying? Like Dylan Brooks doesn't really bother me. I like the shit. I like the feist.
It's kind of a act now. It's a heel in WWE by this point. Like now it's just an act.
And he's actually
doing a lot now.
Yeah, he's doing a lot.
All right. I mean, and he actually can play ball. Like he actually is semi-skilled. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not Draymond. He's not. He's not like just he's not really. He's a little bit more than a hustle guy.
He wanted to be Draymond though. That's what he said in college.
Wow. Like, I mean, yeah, he does the dirty work, but I mean, I've actually seen him jab and go on like clear out and go to work on the cat. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so that's a good one. Who else we got?
We got the number 5 seed. I guess you guys are dealing with this as well. I mean, not too much me, but the new kids math.
Your kids don't do math. Huh?
They do, but it doesn't. The way they don't teach that.
They do traditional math. They just like the way we do it.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, consider yourself lucky, brother. Man. That like that old. Go ahead. My fault. Z, go ahead.
Like they had them instead of just doing 10 plus 5. They'll have a 10. They'll break down the 10 to 5 plus 5.
Yeah, the hundreds and tens and
tens and one. Like, dude, it's
just stack that shit.
20.
Right. Exactly.
30 over 20 align the plus sign. They're not doing that.
Right. I try to show them I show my shorties how to do it and just stack the numbers on top of each other and do one column. That's like you know what I'm saying? Like it was funny about it. My little one patronized me. She's like, Daddy, that's a nice way to do it. I like that. And so, but when I went to watch her do her homework, like after like 10, 12 minutes, 10, 15 minutes had passed, she was doing it her way. Like, I'm like, this chick patronized me just to make me feel good. And then went back to, it's foreign to them.
Right, yeah.
So how do I help them?
They think you teaching them the wrong way because that ain't
right.
Cool.
Wow. So, yeah, very irritating. Very irritating.
That's going against the number 12 hoop trainers at public gyms. Oh, that's a hard one for you, Joe. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Pause. It's a difficult one. Pause.
Yeah, man.
I've experienced the trainers in the gym.
Yeah, they come in and bombard.
Yeah, blocking my way. I've seen them, but
they don't.
Hey, get off the court.
Yeah,
they do that shit.
I recently had an incident, man. I had an incident in export. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a history with these trainers, man.
Okay. We're going down to the number 4 seed, Scuff Tim's. That's
Mm,
self-explanatory. Versus
gross.
number 13, Men's Purse.
Hmm. I can't rock with the men's purse. As much as I hate scuffed Tims, as much as I hate a scuffed Tim, man.
And they say it's a satchel or it's a money bag or I don't know.
Right.
No respect for you if you're wearing scuffed Tims.
Scuff Tim's is
Yeah, you might have been kicking dirt or something, doing something manly.
Right.
There's nothing that says manly about a merce.
A gangsterlicious man bag.
Who said that?
Boondock.
A gangsterlicious man bag.
Yeah, the rap dude was really gay, but Riley was just doing everything he was doing. In a skirt. The rapper was doing.
Hell no. I gotta see that episode, man. Like,
Number 60, dudes with waist trainers.
Wow.
Versus the number 11, picky eating kids. You know, kids.
Yeah.
I experienced that daily, so I'm going with kids. Picky eating kids.
Yeah, that. What about you, Rick? What you?
I don't have that picky eating kids part, so
okay.
They eat, so it'd probably be dudes wearing waist trainers.
Yeah, man. Yikes. First of all, nigga, that's
you don't get that sweat off.
and also, right, and also, who has the? You got some. I don't know if he got some balls or if he should be respected. If he's willing to let, that's a secret. Like if you wear that, that's like a chick wearing a girdle. Like you know what I'm saying. You keep that secret, man. So the dude's walking around with
the waist trainer, or they in the gym and you
can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You seen this?
Yeah, I've seen dudes. I mean, like not that I'm looking down, but you can see it, like when they're working out. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You see the thing around their waist.
Hell no.
We got Hooping in Crocs at the number 3 seed. Zeke will like this. Number 14 seed, Hookah. I don't see the big deal about hookah.
Yeah.
One of our friend Danteezy's favorite pastimes.
Yeah, I don't
connoisseur.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I feel like I could smoke a square anywhere, anytime I want it. You know what I'm saying? Why I need a hookah? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I mean,
or smoke.
I mean, I understand if it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's very swanky and puts you in a.
Swanky. I don't know. It's a vibe.
It's still a bit much.
Dude, if you had a hookah bar and you pull out a cigarette, they gonna kick you out of there.
Right.
I'm saying, but in essence, isn't it the same thing? You smoke, it ain't no weed in it.
Right, it's not weed.
You might as well smoke a square and get it out the way.
I think the square is a little more dangerous.
Is it? I don't know. It's still nicotine, right?
I don't know. I don't think hookah got nicotine. Yeah. I think it's just.
It doesn't.
I don't know what's in it, but it's like fruity smoke.
And that's going against what?
Hooping in Crocs.
Tough one. It's a trend, man. Like I've seen whole court games where like there maybe with maybe 3-4 kids with gym shoes on. Everybody else crocked out. Sport mode.
Hell no.
I swear to God, it's a thing. Like you know what I'm saying? I thought no, this is at the gym.
You can't get no decent grip in no Crocs, I'm sure.
And these niggas hooping. Like I'm like
more is.
Bro, they come in, they had their book bag on, they got their Crocs. I'm like, oh, he just getting a little warm, shooting around a little bit until he get. Man, they pick up and they run it. Never took the Crocs off.
You got to be sliding all over the court in those, I'm sure.
Matter of fact, I take that back. Outside too. I seen them.
Trying to see outside. You getting a little more grip, but
this shit's whack.
Still life threatening, dude.
Oh yeah.
Well, we go down the list.
Roll your head off.
Number 7 seed. I don't know if you guys agree with this. The underhand tissue roll. I'm more of an underhand guy, more of an over when I'm sitting down in the John. You know, I know this is
never put much thought. Just let me wipe my ass.
Yeah, it might be a reach. Going against my favorite, barbecue spaghetti. You just got noodles and just sauce.
Oh, yeah, we could throw a side together.
Yeah.
I got some and I got some noodles.
Throw some.
That should be boring as fuck. What the fuck is this?
Throw some Q on it,
Yeah,
right.
Man, that shit trash. Number 2 seed, a solid seed for this. Toilet water splashing on your ass. Going against number 15 seed, wasted studio time.
Yeah.
So
it depends on where you're at. For me, where are you when this water splashes on your ass?
Oh yeah.
If I'm in public, that's a.
Stay away. Let's go with the away game.
Yeah, that's bad times, man. I in the studio we'll get around to it at some point. But you walk around with a splashy ass, man. You in the middle of the mall. And that's bad.
You already want to be in there, so.
All right, that's there.
That wraps up Channel 7's bracket.
Hotly contested.
Yeah, highly contested. For those that's tuning in, we're doing the Tournament of Nonsense. The Tournament of Nonsense is just fuckery, shit that you don't agree with on a daily basis, like shit that a lot of us have witnessed, or even shit didn't happen to us. So
right,
vote. Make sure you vote. We're going to Billionaire Mike's bracket. One of our favorites, well, me and Zeke's favorite, dudes with no stash. Going against number 16 seed, dudes wearing hoop earrings.
Hoop earrings is that. Yikes, that's a tough one. Yo,
more in style now.
Yeah, that shit look whack to me.
But hoop earrings,
no stash has never been in style. I'll tell you that.
Only people that can pull that is Jordan and Morgan Freeman, man. Like,
Mike used to be the only guy doing it.
Now it's a lot of these dudes doing hoop earrings.
Hey, Morgan been doing it though, man.
Oh, he has too.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman has been a one hoop earring guy.
Number 8 seed, open toe sandals.
Morgan can get away with it.
Versus number 9 seed, waiter taking too long to bring the bill.
Oh, I hate that. Especially if the food is mediocre. And I really want to get out of there.
Yeah. Right.
If the food is good, I really don't mind. Still don't take too long, but
open toe sandals is pretty bad. Open toe sandals, like
wearing or someone else wearing.
Someone else, I'm never wearing open toe sandals.
Like, that's right. Okay.
Else is like yikes.
You don't have any flip flops.
Flip flops is not open toe sandals.
What do you mean?
Open toe sandals is the Jesus joints that's like they like flop all over your feet.
Oh wait, you mean thong? You mean a thong?
Yeah, with a thong. Pick it up.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
Big toe, it's like that.
Even the mentality of wearing it. I mean, you in your mind, I got some pretty feet. I got some pretty. I'm wearing these. I got some pretty feet.
We got moving on. We got the number 5 seed, saying you keep your life private but post everything on social media. Versus the number 12 seed, the Big Red Boots phenomenon.
It's
Yeah,
a tough one.
Big Red,
definitely a tough one.
yeah, dude.
I really despise them boots, man. They just blew up. Everybody started wearing them. It seemed like it's dying down now, though.
Right. I mean, some trends are trendy because something's actually dope. Like those are trending because it's a trend. Like literally, it was a.
But I'm mad they made a profit off of that shit.
Who make them?
What's the name?
One of them.
Balenciaga.
They're not even a shoe manufacturer.
Yeah, they're not.
Wow. They made them a quick buck. Let's cash in on these niggas.
Right.
Yep.
That's all you see wearing. Then the celebrities wearing all that. Come on, man. They look retarded. Wait, I can't say that. Can't say that.
Moving on. Number 4 seed, getting on the first flight of the day versus this might be an upset city. Number 13 seed, ordering food for another man at the drive-thru.
All right. You're rehashing this one, huh? Digging this one back up, are you? What you call it? Hey, but hold up. I don't really understand the what you call it, the
getting on the first flight of the day, like
yeah, explain that one.
Okay, so like you know what we do, you know what I'm saying? Like getting on the first flight is kind of like, it's kind of, for me at least, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, pulling teeth, like at 5:45 a.m. like, dang, I gotta get on that.
Okay.
First flight of the day.
Okay. So waking up early for a flight.
Yeah. Waking up early.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 6 seed, recording yourself crying for social media. Versus number 11 seed, Ticketmaster fees. When you buy a ticket, when you buy a concert at Ticketmaster, you're like, oh, it's $49.99. All right. But then they add like $78 worth of fees on it.
Yeah, the fees.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get all.
Yeah, I think that wins for me. I think I got them in that first round.
That is.
I can keep scrolling and nigga crying, man. Them ticket fees is trash.
I'm Ticketmaster. Yeah, dude. They throw out your garbage. That's $2.99. Like,
right.
Number 3 seed, wet socks. Versus number 14. Go ahead.
No, this is really
good. Number 14 seed, Uber Eats bringing your food cold. You never got Uber Eats? Wow.
Never.
Joe, you've got
DoorDash, man. I did. Shit, it became life. That shit just damn near life, man. Shit.
I'd rather go pick the food up myself.
Wow. So during COVID, you didn't do DoorDash or Uber Eats?
How you eat?
I went to get it. The restaurants wasn't closed.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that shit became part of a staple in my life. It still is, damn near.
Is the food even warm when you get it?
I've honestly never. I can never say I've had a cold. I've heard like the like Rick said. I've heard of people getting. It's never happened to me. But no, yes, it's warm. You know what I'm saying? They usually have a little insulated bag or something.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
So they ain't doing. It ain't like Uber where it's what is it? Uber Pool where it's multiple people in the like. They ain't got multiple stops to make.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, so the bag really worked. Okay.
Sometimes they get it, but sometimes they get their food cold.
Right. I've heard horror stories.
This. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Joe.
Nah, but it was going up against guys recording themselves showing emotion.
No, that was number 3 seed is wet socks. It's going.
Wet socks. Yeah, that's pretty bad too, though, man.
Wet socks. It makes you want to just leave wherever you're at.
Right. Then you get all type of fungus. That's nasty.
Number 7 seed, Zodiac Reasons. You know, I'm a Pisces, so therefore I love harder. Or
Right.
I'm a Leo, so I really care.
right,
Man,
yes.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
On the real.
Going against the number 10 seed, Tyler Perry shows.
Yeah. I swear to God, I was.
Which one do you like the most?
I don't know, bro. I swear I was just talking to somebody about this shit, man. Like, how is this dude a billionaire and can't make not one? Like, you know what I'm saying? How you own your own like production not product I mean like Miramax and Lionsgate, all these different studios, they rent from you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't come up with a good movie. You can't come up not even one. Like all these movies suck. Like they all feel like B level, like B movies, man.
Yeah, B lit, but I don't know. Number 2 seed, our president Joe Biden giving everyone billions versus number 15 seed, women spooning you.
Joe Biden landslide.
I don't like to be spooned, man.
You do?
I don't.
Yeah, don't bother me.
Unhand me.
I don't care.
So that means you ride on the back of your lady bike, like while she shit on the motorcycle. It's the same thing.
Why you ask me questions like that?
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
If you let your if you let her
get back there, girl.
so that means you like you snuggle in, you reach back and give him a little pat on the head, you feel more secure. You feel more secure. Nah, man. Can't have that, man.
Hey, grab my ass.
Hold me tighter.
Damn, them forearms strong.
That means you gotta put your hands on top of hers. Like, nah, man, I can't do it, man.
I'm not letting her clutch my bosom.
Give you one of these. And that means you put your hands on my Come on, man. It's unacceptable, man.
All that extra stuff, yeah, that's unacceptable.
That's it. That's smoothing. Like this. Come on, man. Nah, Zeke, I won't even try to hit. I know you do that, man. I try to hit that, man.
You reach back to kiss her on her neck, like. Hey, you
right. Yo, man. Well, let's see what the people say, man. Next round, man.
All right, moving. That was Billionaire Mike's bracket. That was his bracket. Ricky Sway bracket. Number 1 seed, creased up dingy sneakers versus number 16 seed, women picking off your plate.
definitely women picking off my plate. I hate this shit.
It don't bother me as much. Yeah.
It usually always happens after they say they're not hungry too.
That's what I was about to say. Even after you just asked, do you want some?
Yeah.
And you want something? No, I'm good. They eating off your plate. I don't do that.
Number 8 seed, FanDuel experts. Everyone's a FanDuel expert. Hey, I put $2 in. I bet on Giannis getting a triple double and Joker getting a quick triple double, and I
Right.
won 100,000. Oh,
Right.
That shit. You like, oh yeah, you make it sound so easy. I got
Right.
it. Versus the number 9 seed, broken ice cream machine, McDonald's.
Hmm.
I remember the last time that's happened to me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I remember you used to. I haven't bought ice cream from McDonald's so long, but I remember it's either down or they don't have this. They don't got no milk or something. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a thing.
Number 5 seed, re-racked weights. Basically, people that don't re-rack the weights, just laying all over the weight room. For those that work out or those that
Right.
are infrequent, these, when you see you see weights that aren't racked up, and they're just all over the floor, that type shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually always the weight you need too. It ain't in the space
Uh-huh.
it's supposed to be.
You're right.
What is it with tins? I know it's off kind of off the topic, but what is it with tins, man?
What do
There's
you mean?
always fives. There's always 25s, 40 tens. For some reason, the tens.
You can't find them. They like sporadically throughout the gym.
Yeah, 10 you can find it anywhere.
Yeah.
Chicago, even out here, the tens are the hardest fucking plate to find, man.
Yeah.
But I digress. Well, who they going against?
Looking at your barber in his eyes.
Right.
I might have to go number 12.
Yeah.
Can't be
What's
looking at
that?
the barber in his eyes.
Yeah.
Bad time. Like, it's not
I mean, how you comfortable with that?
Yeah. Number 4 seed. Don't ask me to help you move. But there's a caveat to it. Don't ask me to help you move, but do it like let me know. And also, please be organized when you ask to help me you move. So if you say, "Hey man, help me move," please have everything in order. Don't have everything out like, "Yo, you didn't pack."
Right.
You gotta help. Right.
Moving. You're saying, "Yo, you want me to pack and move." No,
Right.
moving.
Nope.
You got everything in order. Boxes right there. Yo, it goes from here A to B. That's
right.
Right. Lifting is what you need. What you need of.
Ask me to help you move. I'm not gonna automatically say no. That's not what we're saying.
No, that's not what we're saying. We're saying like just be organized.
When you come over, you got everything done. Truck is there. We good.
Yeah, that's simple.
Right.
Hey,
Mhm.
these 10 boxes, we just need them in the truck right there.
Right.
All right.
I don't want to do shit.
That pissy mattress needs to get picked
Right.
up and put in the
Right.
All that over there, that's going in the trash.
Right.
Don't worry about that. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just be organized. Going against number 13 seed, playing Joe. This is you. Not that you do this, but this grinds your gear. Number 13 seed, playing loud music at the gym.
Oh man, that's the worst. The entire worst. I mean, the balls, the kahunas. Like you're in a gym full of people, and you gonna just blast your shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
headphones, what we talking about too.
Yeah, no headphones.
Yeah, right.
Phone,
A big ass Bluetooth. It ain't usually the phone. It's usually a big ass Bluetooth.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's a tube. Yeah.
Right. With lights.
Uh-huh. Y'all gonna listen to what I want to listen to. What motivates me.
Right.
Now, what about this? Do you care? What if it's late and the gym is dead? Do you still care?
I don't mind. Joe cares.
Less. Oh, you don't mind when people do that?
When it's late at night and it's
I
don't care.
At night, yeah, I'm a little less strict, less irritated with it at night. You know what I'm saying? Like I even tend to do things at night that I normally wouldn't do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's number 4 versus 13. So that might be kind of difficult. Number 6 seed NBA refs and how they call in ticky tack whack technicals or whack fouls or whatever versus sweaty ball sacks.
Yeah.
Sweaty ball sacks or NBA refs. All right. Number 3 seed asking the dude what scent he wearing versus number 14 seed. Everything is FaceTime. For us Apple, like calling people on the FaceTime. I don't know what it is on your phone. Dude, don't call me on the FaceTime, dude. Like,
Right.
especially if you're a man. Like, why are you FaceTiming me, dude? Like,
Just to ask a random question.
I don't need to see you.
What if it's like I'm not Apple guy, but what if it's Zeke?
Huh? No,
What if it's Zeke?
we don't do that unless you like, yo, I'm trying to show you something like
Right,
this
yeah,
over
that's
there.
what FaceTime
Yeah, that's
is
what
for.
FaceTime is, not for you going to the gym today? Like, no, I'm not gonna FaceTime you that.
What a boy with you.
Right.
Hey, what you want, God?
I ain't no bitch.
Right. Hey, I like how you rubbing your couch. Like, yeah, what you doing? Like, dude, what you doing, man?
Right.
Yeah.
What you doing? Fuck out of here, nigga. Hang it up on you. That's what I'm doing.
Number 2 seed, engine light going on in your car randomly.
Yikes.
So you know how it is when you get in your car, engine light come on. You don't know if it's gonna be a long-term deal.
Right.
It's a gamble. You're like, should I call my mechanic or should I hold off? I don't know. Like,
Right. Hey,
Gas cap
yeah, it could be
something else.
Exactly.
Hey, what's funny? Yeah, you turn your car off and turn it back on and see if it go off the side.
Shout out to Dre.
Shout out to Dre. Yo, peace, God.
Jay, what up, God?
Number 2 seed is going against number 15 seed, Ja Morant's entourage.
Versus, that's what I'm.
Engine light.
Is it right? Oh, okay.
Ja Morant's entourage, as you well know, is kind of dropping the ball. Like, they kind of doing stupid stuff.
Hands down, the engine light. I can live with his entourage. That damn engine light, boy.
So that was my bracket. Got one more bracket to go through. Zeke's bracket. So we got number 1 seed, simple NBA parlays not hitting versus 16 seed Lizzo's fat glorifying. Joe, you want to enlighten us on both? Well, definitely the 16 seed.
Well, the Lizzo and that fat glorifying, I've grown tired of it because, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, it's a difference. Definitely fat shaming is bad, but that doesn't mean we should say, hey, I'm fat and I'm happy. So you should be fat and happy. Be fat and happy with me. No, this is a problem in the community, man. We're not gonna degrade you, and it's not right to make you feel bad about your body, but that don't mean, like, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean you shouldn't lose some weight and get yourself in shape, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't make songs about it so my kids can sing it.
So are you saying there's no way you can be fat and happy?
No, I'm saying just don't. There's no need to promote it. If you're fat and happy, if you're fat and happy, be fat and happy. But don't make a hit record about it, like whatever. And they be hits. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no underground shit. That's Lizzo.
Right.
Yeah. Simple NBA parlays not hitting. That's the. Hey, I bet AD. I bet DeRozan to get 20 points. I bet Devin Booker
Right.
5 points. And these are normal things that they do. And then when you bet them, they don't hit. You're like, yo, you do this.
I think I'm going with NBA parlays because of my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Murphy's Law.
Man, I know AD could get 8 rebounds.
No, 7.
That'd be worse.
He goes out with in the second quarter with a bum ankle. Like that. And you be like, yo, that's a simple bet, but it don't work. Moving down the line, Number 8 seed, people sitting courtside not paying attention to the game versus it's a good one for you, Joe. Versus the number 9 seed, butt naked convos in the locker room.
I'm going for me, but
butt naked convos in the locker room.
Easy, man. Sheesh. Keep it moving.
What happened to me?
Yeah, it happened when I'm like, yo, like, when it was an older gentleman. Like,
yeah.
Older gentlemen don't.
What was
know.
it about? Like, hey, how's the weather? Or something gym related.
It was gym related. Like, man, they they went up on the price. You know what I'm
saying? Like, right.
Man, they should really get some new rims in there. You know that net busted. Like, yo.
Yeah, man. Just normal. Like,
having a convo leading into the locker room about the game you just played or something.
Right. So why I'm not getting dressed? You shouldn't be getting dressed in front of me, dude. Like,
y'all a row away from each other. Y'all just talking.
Oh, but I don't know he naked. I don't see that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so he just can't be next to you.
Yeah, I can't see that. The lockers I had, he just, hey man, you know, blah blah. That's fine.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm talking about like you get out the shower dripping wet. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You doing some, you know what I'm saying? We're on Boondocks and inspector shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, wilding, yo, like, yo.
Yeah, that's the worst. I've definitely. It was funny. I'm in the export up there on what's that off Lakeshore Drive? I forgot, it's one of those special ones. I forgot the name of it.
It's a North Side area. It's
North Avenue. Yeah.
I know you're talking about Bowler's Alley or something.
Yeah, Piper's Alley. Yeah. What'd you call it? Piper's Alley. What you call it? Dog. True story.
That's the name of the gym.
I don't know if that's the neighborhood. That's that little area. True story. Dude was talking to me naked at the locker, uncomfortable off top. But when he was talking to me about, he tapped me like, "Yo, you see this guy?" It was a dude. It was a dude like he obviously had mental health issues, but he was walking through the locker room with a Woody. Like when butt naked with a Woody and like smiling. Like he obviously had mental health issues, man, because he was like just swinging his joint, man. Like, so dude was like, "Hey, look at this guy." You know what I'm saying? But I guess he was so in shock that he didn't care about his state. He was like, somebody got to see this. But we started talking about mental health issues. Like, yeah, I was like, man, I'm sure he off a little bit. And then we started to somehow. It was a 10-minute conversation about how we don't take care of our mentally ill people. Into the convo, I got my clothes on. He's still ass naked, man. Interesting.
Number 5 seed, holiday text from unsaved numbers.
That's what's that going against?
Versus the number 12 seed, thin socks.
Y'all cool with thin socks?
I mean, it don't bother me as much. That holiday unsaved number, that irks me.
The text bothers me.
The text, that bothers me.
I do hate the feeling that like I feel impelled to return it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really mean it. You want a fake Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving?
Right.
I mean, like, just let it go, man. Who cares? Even just call and say the shit.
No, that would be worse. I don't want to call.
I mean, if you're just calling to chop it up, like you say Happy Thanksgiving in the beginning of the convo, I'm cool with that. Right? But I bet in text. Think how many
all year though.
Well, yeah, it's better than text. I mean, you truly just group text everybody happy birthday.
Yeah, call means a little more. You're right.
Yeah, like, all right, you want to chop it up, all right.
Yeah.
Let me go to number 7 verse 10. I'm sorry. We got number 7 seed Do Rag with No Waves versus the number 10 seed Going for an Oil Change. Mechanics want to tell you something else is wrong.
Nothing wrong with do rag, no way.
uh,
So when you go in for an oil change and he'd be like, "Yo, you need an oil change." All right, cool, cool. And you just want an oil change. And he'd be like, "Hey, man, you know your tires are looking a little bald. You want to get the oil
right.
change? Hey, dude, just change the oil, man. That's it."
No, they're obligated to tell you all this stuff.
Nah, they gonna tell you to get more money out you.
They bring the fluid. This is what good fluid looks like. This is what yours looks like.
Right.
Right.
Change it for $89.95.
Right. Don't forget about your windshield wipers.
Right.
Oh, man.
Windshield wipers, a little bit more oil.
Hey, I noticed your air filter is kind of dirty, dude. I could change my own air filter. Get off Amazon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Joe. My bad. Go ahead.
I was gonna say they even come out when it's clean. It's
Right.
really, your filter's in good shape too.
Yeah, they never say that.
Right.
Never say that.
Right.
You could have just changed it.
Right. We got a late edition. I forgot to add this on in Ricky Suede's bracket, but we got the number 2 seed. Women wearing skimpy attire, but if I look, I'm a creep. But this is a good one. Number 15 seed. Niggas not knowing when to end the conversation.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well,
That's a good one right there.
me and you do it, but we're not even that bad.
Right.
It's in real life where you be like,
Woo.
all right, hey, yo, I'm about to go, man. You know,
But they don't catch it though. A lot of cats don't catch it. You're all right, boy. And niggas will be like, oh yeah, how's the kids? Like nigga. Nah, we ain't doing that. It's a rap.
so that's going against women that wear skimpy attire. But if I look, I'm all of a sudden a creep.
Right.
But you got you got a thong on underneath all that. Like you ain't wearing nothing else.
Yeah,
I can't look.
you ain't a hoe, but you got a hoe's uniform on.
Yeah, that's a good. I don't know which way to go on that one.
That's tough.
That's a tough one. That's a 2 versus 15. Stand by, y'all. Stand by. Okay, we're down to the number 4 seed. 4 on 4 full court. And we ain't got 10, we got 8. We don't want to play 32.
That game is never good.
Never good.
Someone, all it takes is one person not to run the whole court or fall back, and now you got a wide open court. Someone's gonna do some dumb shit, and it's just not. Those games are never good, man.
Yeah, usually when it's a 4-on-4, they thirsty to play the full court too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come on, man, we could play, like, man.
Right, about to get tired of nothing.
Oh
Right.
shit. My bad. There's a correction. Take that out. 4 on 4 full court. Number 4 seed is actually, my apologies for 1,000 viewers and listeners. Correction. Number 4 seed is Winnie the Pooh ass niggas wearing a t-shirt with no bottom.
Yeah. Hey, I'm looking forward to that. To Winnie the Pooh niggas to go deep in the tournament this year, man. Come on, man.
Wearing a long t-shirt and just draws. I don't care if no one's in the house. You should feel.
Oh, you're not doing that solo either.
Solo feels weird. It's like, yo, I got a long t-shirt, just draws. So like, come on, man.
Can I be any more of a bitch? Like
Like you look it up, like you wearing a t-shirt, you just got drawers on, you got boxes on. Like, come on, man. Yeah, that's whack. That's whack sauce.
Come on, man.
You can't do that in no way, shape, or fashion. That's going against BO in the gym, body odor in the gym.
Winnie the Pooh might take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
number, number 6 seed, New York City Pizza versus the number 11 seed, getting your lining pushed back. Not that your lining is back. The barber is pushing your lining back.
Gotcha.
I don't have any experience with either of these.
What about New York pizza with the myth?
I've had New York pizza. It is trash.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's crackers. It's a cracker.
And the other thing with that is people in New York, oh man, we got the best pizza.
Oh, right. I mean, I like one of them giant slices on one of them little corner like little setups they got where they sell the pizza. It's alright. It's alright. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I went to the wrong spot, but the pizza I had from New York wasn't great.
I wasn't blown away.
Right.
Yeah. Getting your line pushed back, even if he pushes it back, you can get it. No shit. You can get your lining back after a couple of linings.
But still, you fucked up for a few days, man. Like, what if you had a big event to go to? This dude to push his shit back 2 inches.
Yeah. Number 3 seed, not giving someone a buffer at the urinal versus the number 14 seed. This is a tough one. Doctor grabbing your sack during a checkup. Discomfort.
Yeah.
Like no matter how old you get, when the doctor grabs you, man, you feel violated, even though this is a profession.
And to them
it's not. Hey, cough. Like you feel some type of way, man.
Yeah, it feels all right down here. Like, they start talking about other shit.
Yeah.
Right. That's a good one. I think I think the doctor grabbed. I can live with the buffer zone without the buffer zone. Grabbing my joint, yeah.
And the last one, number 7 seed. I didn't have this, but it's on the bracket. Number 7 seed, student loans versus number 10 seed, spray paint linings.
I despise both, but
yeah.
Student loans a special place in my heart.
Yeah, the student loans will haunt you.
Yeah.
They would.
Spring liners is nasty too, but
especially if they hooping and they got that on.
All right, let's just start leaking. I mean, you do what you gotta do, man. Whatever, but yeah, those student loans is the worst.
But that's the bracket for this year.
So that's the bracket. So where can the people go find it? To vote.
Story right now.
It's where?
In the IG story right now. SLH Pod on IG.
Vote. Vote, yo.
Vote twice. If you really feel convicted, about your vote twice even. Just vote. Tell your friends to vote. You can't complain if you don't vote.
Yeah. And like I said, some of this stuff, hey man, some of this stuff you really disagree with. So like Joe said, the Sean 7 said, just vote. You know what I'm saying?
Does that presidential election too? You can't complain if you don't vote.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Yeah. No, wait a minute. Hell no. I just thought about it. No, you can vote. You can complain if you don't vote.
Oh, okay.
I mean, just because you don't like either candidate, that still don't mean the things that you don't get irritated with the world, like with what goes on in the country. You just wish there was someone that could actually take care of it. And it's you know what I'm saying? You think it's neither one of these two clowns.
Every vote counts.
Just saying.
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. This is only the second annual, so we're gonna keep doing this. This is gonna be new stuff. Like I said, like Joe said, Channel 7 said earlier that borrowing another dude's Carmex that won last year, that is like completely total of nonsense. Like something that you shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't,
What if you're at a special event?
Man.
I mean, look. I don't know, man. I think I let my shit bleed before I. Matter of fact, if my shit bleeding, that's even more reason I don't want to put it under. That shit get out of my lips. Fuck that. Forget about it.
You doing one of these?
Right. And you better not use a chapstick direct.
Oh.
Right after you use it. Right after you just, oh shit, let me get some of that when you're done. Niggas nasty, boy.
Niggas share blunts and Carmex.
Right. They try to give it back like that. That's all you.
That's all you.
If you really think about it, like, is it really such a bad thing? Like, you share blunt, you share drinks with a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Share a bottle with a nigga.
They say liquor kills the germs.
The alcohol.
They say liquor kills the germs.
Yeah, that works for me. Hell no, man. But yeah, I think I'm pulling for
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, yeah. I think I'm pulling for Winnie the Pooh. I remember last year, man, they went down fighting.
That urinal, giving a buffer at a urinal, that's a stickler.
Yeah, that was fighting last year too.
Yeah, that I kind of want to. I want that to go far and possibly win. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's put some. So obviously, if there's no one in the bathroom, you want that buffer zone. But what if there's?
What'd you say?
Obviously, if there's no one in the bathroom, you want a buffer zone. But what if there's 4 stalls, there's 4 urinals, you and someone else is on the other end? There's only 2 in the middle, and the third guy comes like.
Yeah, I mean, then
you got no choice.
You got no choice. But
I've seen guys go to the stall.
Oh yeah, I go to the stall.
If there's 2 in there, because at some of the bathrooms in our workplace, it's only 3.
If it's 2 in there, yeah, you won't. Yeah, but if it's 3, you definitely got to go on the end. You can't go and see the guy on the one end and you go right. You go.
And just the middle is open, and somebody else come in. Sometimes they'll go in the stall.
Let me just introduce myself.
Oh, even worse is a conversation.
Nah, you can't have a conversation at the urinal, man.
I have seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen
that happens.
Right. Or if a guy makes he farts or some shit in the stall, and you look at the other guy like, yeesh. I've done that. That's fine.
What, fart in the stall?
No, like someone slips. Something happens while you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? While you're taking a piss, and there's another guy that takes a piss, y'all both recognize the same thing. Like someone, you know what I'm saying? You like maybe like a little head nod, like, and you get back quick. It's quick when you get back. You look straight forward. But definitely no old combos.
Yeah.
Zeke, what you pulling for, man?
It's a lot, man. Student loans.
Student loans, okay.
Can't look at a chick without being a creep. Crying on social media, that's up there. That has a special place in my heart also. I really hate that.
Yeah, that it's like, hey, let me hear.
Right. Wait, let me hit record first.
Yeah.
All right, they be looking at the camera to make sure they're crying at the right angle, and
then the people defend. You don't know how they deal with stress.
All right, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh,
This is how they cope. This is a
right. Everybody coaches different. Sometimes,
Right.
I think I want to say my lady told me that the other day. Like I was like, look at this, and she was like you said, you don't know how if some people that's mentally healing for them, mental healing for them, and what was the kicker? She said sometimes seeing those hearts and likes that actually means something. It actually helps them mentally. I was like,
God, you serious?
I said, so I should be a therapist and like just have some heart pillows and like pillows. Like, I just give them to them when they come in. But yeah, man.
Heard it all now, man.
Nah, I'm looking forward to it though. Like I said, man, people, y'all gotta come out, man. Express yourself. This is a form of expression, actually. Like you expressing the things that
grind your gears.
That grind your gears, perturb you, if you will, during the year 2023.
I'm gonna be posting the link all week, man. It'll be in the story all week.
People who real one voted last year. DJ Soundwave, Drake Cobbs, come on back out.
A couple more people, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Also, a dark horse is asking another man for what scent he went.
Yeah,
that's a dark horse.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a dark horse.
We're against that.
Yeah, you can do it if we're buddies, we're friends. A random guy. How is it that the first a random guy you like, yo
that's not good as fuck.
Yeah, like
no, definitely not. Not with an expletive related, man.
I'm gonna pass him in the grocery store. Hey, what's
that? No, like yeah, that's a dark horse for me.
So Rick, so I can't walk up to you like, hey, excuse me, my brother. That shit smell good as. What you want, man?
We know each other, so it's cool. I know you.
No, I'm saying, well, if we didn't, I'm not gonna say my brother to you. I'm gonna say Rick, but I'm saying, say we didn't know each other. I say, excuse me, my brother.
Where are we? Where we at?
We're in the grocery store. I'm pushing my basket. You pushing your basket the other way. And I stop the basket and back up while you walking a little bit. Excuse me, my brother. Hey, what you want, man? Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, let's run it. Let's run it. Like, let's run the scenario. You shopping? Hey, you shopping, man? Dude, hey, Rick. Hey, man, I don't know you. Excuse me, brother. What's that you wearing, man?
Nah, man, ain't no good way to come at you like that. Like I said, when I told you that story, dude came mad on. He's like, yo, I ain't even on that, yo. Like, I ain't gonna give disclaimer. Like, you got Fruitopia and pineapples and grapes in your buggy, and you and the butter almost falls off the car.
It was even worse if the dude don't answer you, right? Like,
I ask me what you think such and such is, which is even whacker. But you ask me about sitting in the grocery store. That's bad. That's bad.
Yeah. That's definitely a dark horse, man.
Yeah. So I don't know. But vote, man. Everybody vote. You know what I'm saying?
The link will be up.
Huh?
Yeah. I said the link will be up. I'll post it
all week, basically.
No, I said the link. The link could be up.
Yeah. And we'll be on sometime next week to tally the votes and see who advances.
Yeah.
No doubt. Cool, man. We got this all out. It's all laid out. We doing it. We go. We're gonna let the people vote.
Let the people vote.
Yep.
Where's my music? Yo, once again, another dope show. The second annual Tournament of Nonsense. As usual, you got the usual crew. Don't forget to vote. You got my man Zeke. Don't forget to vote. And the one and only Ricky Sway. Don't forget to vote. And I'm Channel 7. Peace.